All right. In this video, I'll be showing you how I made this particular design using just my smartphone. So try and take note of the dimensions, the size, you understand, so that we can be able to, set our image size to it. So head over to Pixellab, and when we are there in Pixellab, we would, you know, set the image size exactly the one that we actually checked. You understand? Just copy this exact size. I hope you understand. Just copy this exact stuff. Use my exact, size. All right. When we have done that, would lock and hide that text. Then would move over to go and import our first element, which is our table. So we set the table to fit perfectly. When we feel like we've done just that, we go to this now I'm doing is to reduce it so that I can be able to adjust each size. I mean each of the sides. I don't know if you understand me. Because if I leave that thing to be full level, like the how like if I increase the size like that, I will not be able to adjust the edges because you cannot be able to see the edges. So you will have to like shrink it so that you can now really use the perspective. Once we do just this, we just lock, then import a shape. We import a shape, make the shape black in color. Make the shape black in color. Make it to the background. Yes. So you also try and know if you can alter, but I don't think doing this is actually necessary. But we'll just the go first. Yeah, so import another shape, try and do a gradient, feed up. I'm just calling it that because I feel like fresh. You make this brown part to be black. You can choose to set the color from there. You can choose to, adjust the color from the color slide. So this is what I'm actually doing. I just want to give it a dark. I don't want the table to all like to be all visible and all. I want to make it kind of dark. That was actually what I was planning to do with the color filter, but it was not it was not sitting, so I'm just doing it like this. So you have to bring out this one. You have to bring out this one. You have to switch the sides. All right. Once you have done just that, would lock as well, so there will not be any issue. Would lock as well. All right. So you would go to import another element. Why I'm actually importing this is kind of a guide. All right. I would send this into the group. I'll send this into the group. That picture would aid for color selection, placement of items. This should actually make things easier for you as a beginner. That's why I actually imported it. So I'll be sending the image in the group chat. Then just watch carefully and you see how I'm going to actually use that image, the actual file to the actual image to dress to design this stuff. Alright, we're going to input another file. We're going to input another element. The logo, and we'll change it to white. Once we change it to white, we'll place it at the left corner. We'll place it there. If you notice, you see I'm trying to use the image to, guess the size, guess it properly. Then I would import another shape. I would, place it properly, and I would select, you look at it, just watch what I'm doing. I'll select that same color, and this is the exact color from that image. Once I select this, I would make the main image visible, then enlarge it. All right, enlarging it would help me, with the placement. Although it won't be exactly the same thing, but at least to serve as a great guide, especially for those that are actually trying to learn how to do these things by themselves. Because if you're just watching the video, going back, watching the video, going back, it's actually going to be really difficult. So what you're meant to do is you would get hold of this image, import it into a Pixellab that you're working with, then use it as a guide. Use it as a guide. So you won't be going out and coming, going out and coming and looking so confused. Also just place it like this. You're going to start, look at, just watch me properly, you see what I'm actually doing. You see I'm actually applying it on top of that stuff, on top of the actual image. It's just kind of as if I'm copying it. You understand? This is actually for those that I've actually made this explanation before. If you know that you're having difficulty, this is actually for you, like tracing the stuff. So what I did was, now I'll arrange it. This is not looking proper. So I would adjust it to make it look really, 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 look really nice and proper. So I would shift it. I think now it looks much better. See, you guys can see it. It looks much better now. Although it's not in the exact position. So we'll be moving over to the next step, which is to import this element. We would import this, we're kind of measuring it. So you see, we have to reduce it till it fits, or it should be the same size. Everything is very, these videos, watch it carefully, you understand everything I'm actually doing. I remember when I was actually making this design, before I was able to make this, I had to go and study, I had to go and watch so many designs, and I was trying to come up with an inspiration, because the person that actually gave me this design just told me I should just do kind of a premium offer. I was like, how I want to kickstart. But after praying, I studied, I got I got a lead, and 1, 2, 3 directions, I was able to come up with this. I know this design is really fine, and you yourself, you can do more than what I've done here. This will actually guide you. This is just a guide. You're going to do more for your brand, for your business. You're going to do more. All right, so still in the business of trying to make it look good, we'll go and import another file. We'll place this tomato. You see, I just want you guys to really relax and watch this video. If it's your first time, take your time and watch this video. If you play this video, you will get lost, because this is actually your first time, or maybe your second time, or maybe you're not familiar with this. But I really want you to take your time. Don't rush it. Don't just watch it once and just go and rest. You're not going to understand so many things. You're not going to understand the reason why I'm using this method to do like this. You're not going to understand the reason why I'm using this particular method to do like that. I'll just urge you, take your time. Take your time. Take your time. Relax and take your time. Come on. I really had a difficult time trying to place this vegetable, or should I say grass. So after a long time I was trying to place it, came up with a solution. Alright. Please just take your time while watching this video. I increase the size of the brush so nobody should be confused. If you're confused, just ask me. I'll give you a quick feedback. We are going to import another element and try and fit it. Please, if you're enjoying this video, just do well to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Also, make sure you comment as well. Alright, with the whole process, I know that these videos are very self-explanatory, no need of making much more statements. The background you can use the background I used, and yeah, buy food, buy food. Okay, as low as try and make sure it fits. Try and make sure it fits. Hmm, align it. Mhm. Mhm. You start comparing with the one you're working with. Start checking the ones you're working with. Mhm. Select the fonts. Mhm. Mhm. Select the color and the size. Mhm. Just keep watching. Then we would set it. Try and arrange the for the yellow color so that it's actually going to look, the colors will be balanced. After we've done just that, we'll lock it and also lock as well as then we'll put a new we're going to type a new text 2k 2000. Then we'll select the font. I personally used Montserrat. I used Montserrat to, you know, for the font. Then I increase the size. I'll still reduce it, sure. I'll reduce it a little. I think it's looking too big. And I'll select the color to black. I'll change the color to black. I think I need to adjust the food, yeah. Note, your own must not be perfect like mine. Just do what you can do. Then just keep trying to do what you can do, alright? Because I can remember when I started out, I didn't, I was having trouble doing exactly what they did because I saw no reason why I should do it. You understand me? So, just do what you can do. So 2K, then what else are we going to be doing? Yeah, I think we need to be filling out details. Yes. So we're going to be um doing this for we're going to be keeping our information like the social media handle and the contacts. So in case you want to order food, that's the number right there. Alright? In case you're feeling hungry. So we'll reduce the opacity. When we reduce the opacity, we're going to, increase the stroke to about 3 or 4. 5. Yeah, 5. Make the stroke white. Please do not be mistaken. Any like when it comes to making shape transparent, it's from that edit. Because I made a mistake of trying to make shape transparent from you know how will I explain it. What I used to do is I used to go to when I import the shape. I would go to color and pick that transparent color now. But the thing just to be transparent. I don't know why. That happened to me for like months. I think for like at least a year, sef. Or I finally learned how to use it. Oh my god, this thing is looking so fine. So, but if you look, you see that the table is actually showing so much. So I just want to add a little shadow. So I'll arrange this and take the other one up. I just selected from the above. Once we've done just that, we'll now send it to the back. I don't want the whole thing to be too visible. The whole table. Once we've done just that, we would take it to the back then. Then we'll lock it. I think we have locked it. Mhm. Uh-huh. So, and set the ticket to be really like in a good position or in your desired position. Then um, I used Montserrat for this kind of regions because in case you want to download Montserrat or you want to get the fonts I used, you can watch my video on how to import fonts. I did a video on that. Check and see. Um, this thing I'm actually creating. I'm creating this so that I'm creating this so that I'll be able to write write the important like the type of food that will be available for 2K. All right. Would first off make it on a board, rectangle as a rectangle square, unable square. Then would now apply circle on it. If you don't do the even square and you apply circle, the circle you're going to get is not going to be a proper circle. Would place it. Would first off reduce the size. Once we reduce the size, then place and move ahead to import another dish. Yes, we have here, we've imported the meat pie. We'll crop it. We'll crop it and we'll make sure that we just get separate, not the background. Then we'll reduce the size. We'll reduce the size. Once we have done just that, we'll place. Remember, I'm actually doing this as a guide for those that won't really that will be finding it difficult with the placing and the right stuff to do. Get this previous image as in previous image. Get the original image and try and just copy it. The best way to learn something is by copying something. If you copy it and you keep copying it and you keep copying it, just one particular thing, you keep practicing it, keep you know recreating that same thing, you're going to master it. So first off, copy, follow the process. So shrink it. Not like shrink, shall we just reduce the size. Then we'll have to go ahead to import another. Um, another dish. Hope you are seeing how I'm doing it. But in case you're confused, just let me know. You first up make it an even square, then tap on that circle to give it a circle shape. We'll reduce the size. We'll reduce the size to you know make it fit how the others are. Sorry, I haven't made a mistake. I made a mistake, but would adjust that. Sorry. You add the stroke. When you add the stroke, you reduce. You see the mistake I was talking about. I've already brought this rise before. Look at the rise below, so I have to just change it. So I'm going to place the you see I'll go to reselect. Once I quickly reselect, then I'll go and select another dish. I'll select the spaghetti with the chicken. Oh, since this one looking so sweet and delicious. Hey, that's why I don't like doing designs. So you see this thing I was talking about, look at the size. If you click on that circle, the stuff is not going to be proper. So what I was able to do is I clicked on the as in the perfect chemical, perfect square, that one dot one, that one. You know what I'm actually talking about. You click on it first before clicking on the circle. So I'm just trying something. I want to know whether I should do it like this. I should just make it circle so it will be like the rest. Just I go make a circle. It's a secretary. Yes, yes. Then we'll apply stroke now. We have to apply stroke in it. Mhm. Trust me, if you're trying to design, you won't just design under 30 minutes. You're trying to design something like this from the scratch. Even if there is actually designing it or trying to copy it, you're not going to just get it under 30 minutes. It's going to be really difficult unless you've mastered it. So what we're going to do next, we're going to import the Instagram icon. Then we're going to import another icon. We're going to import another icon, which is the Snapchat icon. And we're going to import I think this is the last one, the call icon. Okay, it's not here. Must be good. Scroll down to the room. Then we've gotten it. Yes. Then do the necessary, which is placing it at the right positions. Just remember, I'll make all these items available. And if you're enjoying this video, make sure you like and subscribe. Do have to subscribe so you can be getting, more videos like this. Hit the notification bell so that whenever I post any, you would not be missing out. You're not missing out. Using for this platform so that you can be able to educate yourself and teach yourself how to design using my previous videos. So yeah, I'm also running a coaching section. I'm also running a coaching section. But I'll be giving more info about the coaching section soon. So stay tuned. We'll place all these things in necessary positions. We'll place them in necessary positions. So there's nothing much to talk about here. We'll text, I already had all these text copied out in my clipboard. Hope you guys understand. I've already copied all these text and pasted them in my clipboard, so I just had to, you know. Hope you understand. If you don't have this text copied in your clipboard, you have to type them out. I tried using Poppins. Poppins was like too strict. I needed something that was balanced and stretched out. You feel me? So, still checking the Poppins. Nah, oh, with the body, with the Naya. So, we're going to go with Montserrat. Is it Montserrat medium? Let's go with Montserrat bold. Yes, Montserrat bold. Reduce the size. Once we reduce the size, bold. I think it looks good now. Then we'll copy it and we'll use that same font to fill in the Instagram handle. Then we'll reduce it a little bit. We'll reduce it a little bit. It's sure I spaced out, so you have to reduce the spacing. We'll place it there. They also copy it as well. Copy it another one so we can put the digits, the contact. So reduce it to 35. Once you've reduced it to 35, then we'll clear and input the phone number. You reduce it as well so that you're able to fit in. Once you have done just that, then you just pause and look at your work. Then you just say, that's nice, that's nice. Move over to the next section, which is setting the location. You have to go and set the location. So we'll be using the exact font we used to write. Kindly reach us to write the location. The exact font, the exact size, because they're more like subheadings and they have the same. I just wanted it to be the same so that my work won't be scattered. Once you have written that, we would, you know, the phone number one, we'll copy it because it's smaller. Although I know we'll still reduce the location. So, uh then would arrange it, align it in the center. Then would reduce so that it will actually fit in. Arrange, spellings and all that. Holy campus. Oh wow. The Holy campus there's space in between but I'm not going to do it. Okay. Then would import one last thing. Just one last thing. I haven't forgot this one last thing. Got this one last thing. See all this element I have. But I'm messing up on also. I'm okay to not just the one last thing. I can't forget here. We'll arrange it. We'll Pick the color, then we'll reduce the size till we are satisfied. Make it white. uh, Create the demarcation. Then we'll lock it. Then we'll go through our work. We'll go through our work. See how beautiful our work looks. Then we'll save. Yes, so save. Then make sure you subscribe to this channel. Make sure you like the video. Make sure you comment on the video. And we're out. Peace.